Pal World. I am your host, Sci-Fi Master, and this is my base. I'm gonna try to be really quick and cover the main parts. Uh, Garden, where the pals need their food from. You need a ground type, a water type, and a ghost type for harvesting. I am level 17 now, which means I have 2 bases. This is my house, where I have to lock the door or the pals will get in and put items in there that I don't want, so I appreciate them doing that. This is my lumber yard, and I have as you can see, I have a deer over there that who would rather cut down trees than work in the lumber yard. But I'm gonna let him go, and I'm gonna let that slide. And then I have a rock quarry crusher that crush rocks and help me produce items. Then I have a stone furnace that melt ingots. I have a high quality workbench. I'm not using that until my original workbench runs out of hit points. I have a medical center. I have a sphere bench that creates spheres. And when you create stuff, if there is a pal that is attuned to that task, they will come help or build it yourself. I just had a pal build me all 91 arrows, and it took a little bit, but they got it done. Of course, here is, we're under a raid. Give me a second. Wow, this is fortuitive. Alright, and I'm going to bring my pal out, and we're going to defend. No, don't go over, help over there. So as you see indicators, there are invaders coming, and so I'm getting ready to defend. As soon as they get up here, all the pals will go from work to defending. Wow, this was very unplanned. And all the pals are defending. Oh, that's a big one right there. Uh-oh. Go. This was very unplanned. This was just happenstance. Are we good? Everybody alright? Everybody okay? Did we get them all? And everybody's eating because battle takes a lot of... Uh-oh, there's fire on my house. Thank goodness I have a water pal. And we'll go back focus on chores. That was very interesting. So that happens from time to time. And you have a warning bell. Now I can leave the warning bell on attack invaders, and then they'll go back to their chores. But their primary focus is chores. But wow, that was... I don't even know where I was talking about. Alright, so yeah, so there's the warning bell. Of course, there's the pals' beds. They need beds. And so actually, when they're dead, you can actually push them if you really want to push them. I think we can push them off the cliff too. It's just, it takes a little bit. They will despawn eventually. But that was interesting, yeah. So you can push them off the cliff and they'll roll down. The sheep will roll really well once you kill them. Anyway, yeah. So there's the food for the pals. They have more than enough food. I could actually have the workers stop working on their garden. Here's my workbench. Storage. There's the pal bench for their gear. Then here's a campfire for recipes to cook the food, and so I can get more resources. And how is my health? Anyhow, it's at 57. It's good. So I do have food down here, and then I have gear that I have. Of course, I have a bow, and then torch, a pickaxe, mill axe, and then I have my gear for defense. So I'm all flustered now because that happened. So this is my first base, and let's go over my second. Oh, before we go to the second base, though, our deer. Oh, you know what? There we go. Bring him back. So it says he's stressed. So when the pals are stressed, you got a hot tub. You have to build a hot tub for them so they can relax and keep their work. The problem is to build a hot tub. you need 10 PAL fluids, and that's from the water PALs, and they are, so you're up here, and and they're down here on the beach. They're down in the water area, and so you have to kill them and gather that up. So you need 10 of those to build that. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful. I have a stone quarry where the cat pals work really well at. Because like I said, I have the forestry. There's my center thing, and there's a glitch in the house that won't let me build my roof. But I think I made my house too big. I'm not sure. And then so we'll go to our second base. So when you're level up to do a second base, they won't let the bases connect. And I had to guesstimate because they won't show you the boundary. And actually, I did try to get it closer, but it says I'm too close to the other base. So this is the closest you can get your bases to. And I kind of got wasted space because of the water. So on my second base, I have built a ranch, and I dropped all my sheep pals here because this is where they harvest their own wool, which you need for clothing and armor. Of course, you need a warning bell for their base. Also, this bell only protects this base, not the other base. Of course, you need a hot tub here for their base, or they'll get stressed out. You need beds for them. They need their own garden, so they can do that. So again, you need a ground pal, a water pal, and I like the ghost pal because he'll harvest that at night while everybody else is sleeping. The ghost pal is the only one that stays awake 24/7. I'm currently working on the wheat tasker, so I have the wheat, but I don't have any wheat to build the wheat plantation. So you get that from a merchant. So of course you need, when you have the garden, you also need your feeding bin. You also need a storage, and they're not using all the slots yet. So once they get that filled up, then I'll have to build the second storage, so there's not items laying around. And I think, and then of course, when you capture pals, when this is full and you capture them, they get automatically put in here. So, and then you have multiple pages. So my ADHD is killing me that they're not organized. I'm gonna have to do that later. That's gonna take some time. And then also it tells you what their skill sets are. As you can see, the skill sets in the bottom right: coward and hard-skinned, coward and botanical barrier, heated body. Of course, this chicken is a masochist. You can't make this stuff up, man. And there's other interesting, skill traits that they have. I think one is, geez, where is he? This one's downtrodden. One of these two has an eating disorder, so I had to pull them out of rotation so they wouldn't be a glutton. This one's a work slave. That's his skill set. So, and then logging foreman. So this one would be good over on the other side. But anyway. So yeah, so there's that. And then you can fast travel from your base. So you can fast travel to all these points. So I can fast travel to the base across there, or any of the towers I have visited. So that's very nice. And then maybe in another video I'll show you where the start point is, and then explore. What's great is I don't have to walk anymore. Come back here. I was able to build a saddle on one of my tasks, and I can now ride. So this is very nice. Of course, you do have a glider type thing that kind of looks like it was from. Oh, Palpatine is hungry. Palpatine is hungry. Let me. See my pals in my inventory. Let's check that out. And oh, it is hungry. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. So you can do that too. So, but yeah, so this is my base. It's functioning very well without me. I could probably pull some off the planting and everything on both ones, and I really have enough resources now that I really don't need anybody. to be working for the most part, which would save them and the food and everything. But then I wouldn't have anybody to defend. So, but anyway, so this is my base. Welcome to my base. And it's pretty neat. I like it, and I like the game. I really enjoy it. So, uh, if you have questions, ask me questions. I'll answer them as best I can when I can. But the next one, I'll show you around the area from the start point and everything, and maybe we'll even discover some items and capture some more pals. We always need more pals. So until next time, thanks, phone. So until next time, I'm Sci-Fi Master. Take care, have fun, and we'll see you all in the next.